Hi, this is Kate with Empress of Tarot channel. How is everyone doing tonight? I feel like my hair is not, I can always tell when I'm having a good or bad hair day. Hi, Nita. A general for Nisha. The Five of Pentacles. This could indicate financial difficulty, financial adversity, but you are together with someone, so you're not going through this alone. To the Ten of Pentacles, this is legacy, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. And the Ace of Wands, the SCX card, or the getting physical card, or a new inspiration, new project, the desire to create. Hi, Shirley. Wow, I have a lot of Diet Cokes piling up here. I don't know which one. Yeah, maybe I'll pull out my rabbit deck later, Shirley. Will I get the job interview for tomorrow? Hey, Izzy.
What time tomorrow? Yeah.
Let me see, Shirley. You already have the interview. Yes, the outcome is the Sun, material happiness, a joyful outcome, success. So in the outcome position, it's a yes, Shirley. It's a yes, Shirley. That would be awesome. You're welcome. I hope everything turns out all right. Hey, Shanika. Yes, you can. Izzy, it's possible that no contact will break with the Hierophant. This is traditions, conventional expectations, conformity, perhaps a higher level of marriage. But I also see that in the Hierophant, a teacher or a priest. So something to have to do with religion. So I don't know if the no contact is about maybe difference of religion. To the Ace of Swords, there's going to be a conversation about whatever's going on between the two of you. This is communication, clarity, kind of a vision, and what else do I want to say about the Ace of Swords? It's air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So there is going to be communication, Izzy. And the outcome card is the Hanged Man, number 12. You're going to receive some wisdom from talking to him. You're going to realize you're going to come into a different perspective about the relationship after talking to him. So I don't know if that's you change your mind about being interesting. It's not about, okay, so it's not about religion. Does it have to do with, yeah, the Hierophant is strong priesthood, is he? No, Shanika, I'm still on Izzy. Bye. Have a good time. Bring me back some food.
There's beans and rice up with hamburger in it. Dirty rice, basically, on the stove.
Oh, there is?
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. We should be back within 2 hours. So you can leave it out.
Do I have the spare keys?
I hope so. Yes. There's it.
Okay.
More.
Bye. I'm sorry, I lost where I was. I think I'm on Shanika next. And yes, B. Why can't I find Shanika's? Oh, there it is. A no contact reading. You're mine. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know that you are mine. This isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. And father wounds. My father is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine masculine energy within me and externally. Also, you are my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share, you're my person. Yes, thank you for smoking. Hmm. Where am I at? Brian, what are Casey's current feelings and intentions? I just switched to the rabbit deck, Brian. I don't know why the rabbit deck called to me for this question. They think you're bossing up lately. They think that you're I don't know. This could be taken in a positive or negative light, Brian. They see you suiting up and showing up, being in charge of things. The Emperor is definitely the guy that's in charge. To the Nine of Wands. Someone's keeping their boundaries up with you. You might feel like they're putting up a wall, but that wall is about to be broken down in the Ten of Wands. So they're not going to keep their boundaries up for that much longer. And the Five of Swords in the outcome position. This could indicate conflict, a disagreement, or argument. So in the future, I would look out for any harsh words that are coming out of Casey's mouth about you, because I think there's a certain amount of conflict that's coming up. Yes, Brian. Are you still here, Brian? So I see a future conflict. Okay, thanks, Brian, for confirming you're here. Yeah, Brian, I got the Emperor to the Nine of Wands to the Five of Swords. And it like kind of appears as though at first everything's okay. But now the way I'm kind of looking at it is like maybe they're a little bit upset that that they feel like you're in charge, maybe. So that's what I'm kind of trying to bring to your attention, is maybe they resent that. Yeah, I'm sorry, Brian, that there's conflict there. Hi, Keys. So next up is B, who wants a reading. And since it is no contact, I'll pull the no contact cards. Let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world, and right now I'm not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve your life. So let me go. Showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. And it's simple, really. How do I feel? I want you, us for forever. He's also a bit obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and I hope to run into you when I'm out. Hi, Mary. No question, just love and support. Thank you so much for that. You're very welcome, B. So Brian wants to know, what is Mike's current opinion of Casey? What is Mike's current opinion of Casey? The Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, and expansion. They might be trying to grow the band, whatever they have. To the Star, number 17. They have high hopes together. This is inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. They enjoy being together. And the Eight of Pentacles. Right now, they're mastering their craft and enjoying their employment. So they're working really well together. So I'd say very high. Mike's current opinion of Casey is very hardworking and hopeful. Hi, Isha. Is it a no contact relationship, or is it, do you talk to this person? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Brian. What can I get for Aisha? The Page of Cups. He still wants to show up as someone in your life as very to give you love and support and affection. This is a studious kid, a new love or volunteer work. To the Four of Wands, he hopes for a marriage, a homecoming, a reunion. And the Magician. This year is the year of the Magician. 2026 adds up to 1. So this is about manifesting, about turning visions into reality. No, crazy. It's a free for all reading. You're welcome, Isha. What can I get for crazy Polaroid? Will moving in with Danielle in Atlanta be an overall good outcome? The Chariot, action and change, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle. To the Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. To the Page of Wands, a new project, inspiration, the urge to create. The Seven of Pentacles, planting seeds, delay. This could be not receiving money right away, but it coming to you in the future. And the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. So I think I'm kind of reaching like a roadblock at the Eight of Swords. Crazy. You might feel trapped if you move in with Danielle. I have to go get something real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, Lisa. They're very jealous. They can barely stand it. To finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. And unclear. I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore. And tears. When I think about you, I cry. No, Marissa, it doesn't have to be no contact, you guys. I'm still a tarot reader. I'm just doing no contact for people who want no contact. So do Mike and Casey want to bring me, my dad, and Desi back? They're gonna stay closed off with the hermit. This is solitude, taking time out to meditate, trying to find inner clarity. To the Five of Pentacles, you'll feel like you were left out in the cold. And the Nine of Cups, someone's wishes coming true, material abundance and good health. So the outcome is one of you guys will be invited. I feel like the reason why this question is kind of turning is because he's going to invite either your dad or you back, but not Desi. So it's going to be one of those situations where they're not going to bring back all three of you at the same time. They're only going to bring one. Okay, so you want to know about taxes and your daughter. I've never done a question like that before. Marissa, you should know firsthand that I'm not an accountant. I have the Four of Swords, rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, recovery. To the Seven of Wands, having to stand your ground, defend against competitors. And the Tower, something unexpected, a disaster or upheaval. I would strongly encourage you to talk to someone about this because I think you should talk to a tax accountant. Hi, Shroosh. Right. Like, I don't think you should just allow him to claim your daughter on his taxes without you first consulting with an accountant. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I don't have a pen. You can send it via Facebook Messenger. I haven't checked it in forever, but I can. No. Thanks for asking, though. All free tonight. Unless you wanted to donate. Romance card. Sure, just post your question, Shrushi Harma. I have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, how your exam will be? The Knight of Pentacles, someone who's very reliable, patient, and hardworking. So you will get through the exam. To the Ace of Wands, you will be starting a new project, inspiration, or the urge to create. You might even ace it. And the Seven of Wands, self-defense or having to stand your ground, defend against other competitors. Yeah, I can see you doing really well on it. Shroosh. Cool, Michael. You're welcome. Oh. Oh. Brian, I didn't see yours. Okay. Let's see. You, your dad, or Desi? Who's most probable? Okay, so here's the tea, Brian. I hate to say this, but they're very disappointed in your dad. I don't know why, but maybe they just don't want dad vibes around. I'm getting the Four of Cups. That's apathy, feeling bored or depressed. So I don't know why, but they're definitely not going to invite your dad back. They want things to end with Desi. They don't want Desi in the band anymore. This could be an ending to a beginning, a rebirth or transformation. And they want to invite you back with the Magician. This is focus, creativity, turning visions into reality. So they need you, Brian. And I'm going to take a quick break and I will be right back. Will Miss Lard get the 10 million with my numbers? No, Miss Lard, with the tower. This is unexpected disaster upheaval. To the Knight of Cups, you will get a proposal or invitation to something, though. And the Six of Wands, you'll have victory in the end. So in the outcome, you will win all the money that you need to win. Oh, really? Hey, you guys, I'll be right back. Yes, Miss Lard, this time I am predicting that you will win big. So at some point, Miss Lard, you're going to win if you keep playing. Does Cliff miss Sasha deeply? They're still listening. I listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me to connect with you, although we are apart. Tears. When I think about you, I cry. And something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. You're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. Hi, Victoria. Is romance ever coming? Hi, bright future. I'm doing well. I'm still trying to figure out which. Hi, little bit. So Victoria wants to know, is romance ever coming? Victoria, I'm seeing you as very independent, very compassionate. Perhaps you're a healer. You've been through a great sorrow with the 5 of Cups. Have you lost someone very close or near to you? I'm showing that you're going through the cups quite quickly in your reading. You have a lot of water energy in your reading. Water meaning Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy. I have the 4, 6, and 3 of Cups. So it looks like you were feeling a bit apathetic or down or depressed. But there's someone from your past that is going to connect with you. And I think that's the romance that you're thinking about, is in the 6 of Cups. And this person, you're actually going to marry them. So it's someone from your past. You will marry them. There will be indecision, and you might feel like at first you're being trapped, but you're not. You can get through it to the party, so you can get through to celebrating with your friends and your family about this marriage that will happen. And then I'm getting the 4 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, and the 2 of Swords. The 4 of Swords means I think that you need some rest. You need a retreat. You need a place where you can heal. The 2 of Wands, I'm feeling like it's like you're waiting on something to happen and you're ready to make some travel plans. But then in the 2 of Swords, you're faced with some kind of indecision. So the conclusion of your reading is very indecision indecisive. But the main chunk of your reading is really about that person from your past coming back into your life to marry you. So I hope that helps, Victoria. I pulled 9 cards on you. I normally pull 3 for each person. So I hope you appreciate that extra effort that I put into your reading to find out if that was all going to happen for you. Now let's see what's going on with Lil Bit. So a little bit, I'm seeing like some trends from the last reading. One, you're showing up as a Queen of Cups. So I just want to let you know that you're a kind individual. You're very compassionate. You are a healer. So use your power wisely as a person who can give out this kind of compassion to other people. You are showing up as the Hermit, number 9. This is very last year. Last year was the year of the Hermit. I think that's why it's showing up in your past. The past was about meditating, trying to find spiritual illumination and spiritual truth. So really trying to find those, like the truth that lies within you. And you can only find this by being solitary. You have gone through a loss of some sort in your love life with the 5 of Cups. This could indicate grief, mourning, like you could have lost a parent or a loved one. But you've been through deep suffering and grief in your life. You are moving into another relationship with somebody else, someone that will make you feel content and happy. So you do have another relationship coming your way. You also have the Page of Pentacles, and this is about being really patient in money matters, but it does pay off. He is someone who might be offered like a job promotion, some coming expectancy of getting money from somewhere. And then your last card is the 7 of Pentacles, and this is waiting on money. You've planted the seeds, but they just haven't come to fruition yet. So you might be waiting on some money to come to you. Hi, Chris. Let's see who's up next. Hi, Sassy Montana. You're welcome, Lil Bit. Let's see, Brian. How are Mike and Casey going to react when I tell them I won't stand for them kicking out Desi and your dad? The Two of Cups, they'll stand together. I guess they'll be kind of rigid in what kind of relationship they want to have. And it looks like they want to have like an exclusive relationship together as friends. And they're definitely going to leave everyone out in the cold. This is having financial difficulties, but I really feel it as this kind of like you just don't feel welcome. And the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. It's going to really bum you out. It's going to bum everyone out, actually. Yeah, I don't think it has a good outcome. I don't think they're not going to react. Oh, I won't, bright future. Let's see. Bright future. Oh, I didn't see unique either. Okay, so there's bright future. Do I see any new guy coming towards you romantic wise this March? Yes, with the Lovers. This is your soulmate, or it could be a twin flame, or it could be just someone that you feel really connected to. It represents the strength of two individuals together. To the Four of Wands, it's going to lead to a homecoming, a celebration, family, friends, reunions, perhaps a marriage. And it might leave you feeling a tad imprisoned or self-imposed restrictions. This bunny has a blindfold on them. They need to take off the blindfold and step away from these swords. But you see that their hands are not bound, so they can do this. They can just take off the blindfold. Unique. When do you see me having a break, or will I get some sort of teamwork? The Ace of Swords, new communication is coming through, a new idea, mental clarity, victory, success. It's coming up faster than you think. To the Six of Swords, this is a necessary vacation. You need to take a vacation. And the Page of Wands, an active kid, new project, or creative idea. I think you need to take this vacation because it's going to reset you. Unique. You will have a break coming up in the next 6 days to 6 weeks. Or it could be as soon as a week. No, it's this way. Let's see, Brian. How is this bad idea that Mike and Casey are planning going to work out for them? You're welcome, bright future. Oh yes, try not to overthink. The Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity, perhaps a higher level commitment like marriage. I think they're just going to keep solidifying themselves together as a group. Everyone's wishes are going to come true, material abundance and good health. So I see it as like someone's going to have a very successful independent music business, and in the future at some point you guys will reconcile. This is number 20, judgment, a wake-up call, your life's purpose, reconciliation, and forgiveness. So at some point in the future, you guys are going to forgive each other for the whole plan. Let's see, Chris. I see envy. I don't think there's hate, Chris. I think it's competition. I think you guys compete against each other in the Five of Wands. You are calling in justice and judgment, so there will be a reconciliation or forgiveness. But I don't know why, but it might happen in the court system. Like, I don't know if one of you guys tries to sue each other or what, but it looks like there's some kind of need to forgive the other party. Care, do you mean, I don't know who Juanita is. You're welcome, Chris. It's KATHRYN MCCOY, spelled KATHRYN MCCOY. And there's also, it's connected to the Empress of Tarot 01. Yeah, you spelled it right, little bit. I hear you. I feel like I'm kind of struggling right now, too. I'm tired. I could probably go to bed right now. Do you mean if they're alive or not, Care? No, you didn't make a mistake. I get it a little bit. Right. I don't want it to go to the wrong account either. What can I get for care? The Magician, focused creativity, turning visions into reality, manifesting. To the King of Wands, a bold leader who's charming and courageous, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition. Spirit doesn't want me to tell you yes or no. Oh, wow, a little bit. Hi, Mari Yao. The Queen of Pentacles, it is a yes. You guys will see each other again. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. To the Hermit, solitude, taking time out to meditate, going within to find spiritual illumination, spiritual truth. And the Five of Swords, conflict, a disagreement, or argument. There will be an argument in the future. And that could happen in 5 days or 5 weeks. I'm sorry, Mari. Yeah, hopefully everyone's day hasn't been too stressful. I know I got some sleep, which was very productive. Sleep is good. I'll be going to bed soon. You're welcome, Care. Oh, wait. I see Rosa's question. I don't think I answered Rosa's. Does Lai have romantic feelings towards me, or am I being a delulu? I love that word, delulu. I'm going to say that word all tonight. You're being delulu. The High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition. You might have to trust your own intuition. To the Knight of Swords, he's very ambitious, determined. He's throwing himself at you, so you're not delulu. And the Two of Cups, it's going to lead to a partnership, a romantic proposal, a marriage. Rose is not delulu. You're welcome, Rosa. Hi, Zahara. No, Mari. Yeah, I did yours. You'll have to rewind. Love or arranged? Zahara, you will have a love marriage, and it will happen in a court system. So you'll have justice. Everything comes into balance. Arranged marriages are kind of the devil's work, number 15. So you got the devil and justice. Hey, Dewan. You're welcome. Oh, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Oh, you got a commercial. Yeah, that can happen. Oh, thank you, Dewan. Hi, Beanish. I'm good. Purple heart. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Mari, I already read your reading. I'm sorry, I can't go back. What can I get for Beanish? The Five of Cups. This could indicate loss, grief, mourning. To the Page of Swords, a gossip, spy, prying eyes, the truth. And the King of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader, a wise investor. Will you and Chandra meet up soon for day one? Yes, with the 10 of Cups, family, contentment, total love and support. To the 7 of Swords, theft, betrayal, dishonesty, running away. And the 9 of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures. Beanish, I'm sorry, I just put away your cards. I don't remember. Oh, and the King of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, the Page of Swords, and King of Pentacles. It could mean that someone is spying on you on social media with the Page of Swords. Somebody might be keeping track of you. It could be the King of Pentacles, or you might be losing the King of Pentacles in November. You guys, I think I gotta go to bed right now. I'm getting really tired. So I'm gonna sign off. Thank you so much for all the questions. I hope it was a great live for everyone that participated.